Will you let me video? Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may want to hear. It is Amanda Christina, and it is week 3 of Amp It Up August, woot woot, Amp It Up August, woot woot. And even though I've had this done for a little while, I have to admit to leaving it to the last minute to film my video, having been sick the last few days. Anyway, here is what I made. I made these cute little embellishment packs, and they have a tag, which this tag's probably been a little bit worse for wear, which are from gold or silver cardstock, which I cut out to do my tags with and had left over. And I thought that putting a tag behind goodies in an embellishment pack is actually a really good idea. And then I made these little cupcake liner rosettes and the candies. Now, the candies are in my Spooktober playlist from last year, so I'm not going to show you how to do those. However, I learned how to do the cupcake liner rosettes. I can't remember who from. Oh God, so it's not anything new. I know there's lots of people who have tutorials and I've seen them a few places, but basically I've done up a whole lot of these packs. I may go through and glitter some of the edges just to make them a bit fancier. And I went through the ephemera my sister got cheap at the start of the year, and I just added little bits of ephemera to the rosettes, and that's how they turned out. Super cute. I mean, I don't think they absolutely need glitter, but I think glitter would take some of them to just that next little bit of level. But these are the ones I made. Super cute, super easy. So shall we put one together? Now, unfortunately, I don't have access to my hot glue gun right now because one of my power boards is out. Excuse me. And that means that I do not have a power board where I am sitting right now because silly me forgot to order one. Now, I used these cupcake liners that I got from Woolworths last year. Super cute. So all I do for the rosettes is, let's do some candy canes because I like the candy cane ones, is I take a few at once. I find it easy. I used to cut the cupcake liners one at a time, and I actually find it easier to cut a few at a time. Now, what I do is I just gently sort of fold a piece under and just try and nick it a bit so that you can, and don't throw away the inserts because you can use these as well. So then I just go around and do my best to snip around. Sorry, I always forget to check that I'm in frame. Terribly bad at that. There we go. As you can see, I have a heap here that I've already cut out. These are really good for doing covering your thing for your candy bases and stuff. But also, I mean, you can do all sorts of things with the cupcake liners. Good for rosette middles and stuff like that. If you put them in a lot of 3 or 4, they're actually really good to punch through as well. So we just want one of these circles. Things sliding around me. Okay, we want one that's not bendy would be preferable. I keep pulling out the bendy ones. That's hilarious. Okay, so I've just pre-punched these. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take one of these out. You only need one at a time. And then you're just going to, like you do for the rosettes, you just kind of squish them down and bring them in. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover this little circle in some glue. And this is where hot glue is actually a bit better because it's a little bit faster and easier to work with. And then what you're going to do is you're just kind of going to squidge it all in and just try and do the best you can to sort of make an evenish, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't have any super big folds in any one spot. I'm just sort of eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is handmade. Handmade is so rarely perfect. And see, there's a bit here that needs to probably come in a bit more, and you're just basically looking. This one's come out a bit more oval. That's more probably me than anything else. Now just make sure I've got my, and you can just go through and move little bits and make little bits more sort of, I guess, evenly sort of a bit more even-ish. And then we just want to pull this one in a bit to make it more circly. And if you do have anything that's way out of whack, you can always cut it down. But that's it. That's all you need to do to make your little cupcake rosette. And it's really cute. And then you just decorate. I didn't bring anything out to decorate with. Well, that was silly of me. But like, for example, you could do... Hang on. Like I could glitter a circle and just pop that in the center. And there you go. You've got a really cute little cupcake liner rosette. The other thing you can do, which I didn't do, is I've got some Martha Stewart glitter here. I really need to get some more crystal glitter. You know, the not quite clear, but the iridescent. Oh, I love that stuff. And I'm starting to run low. Okay, so we just put a little pile on the cardstock. And then what you're going to do, first I'm just going to sort of just give this a little bit of a trim to make sure it's sort of as circle as I want it. Now, I have seen people put these in their die cutting machine as well, but they flatten them out a bit much for my liking. Mind you, I tend to flatten things out when I'm posting them anyway a bit. So basically what we're going to do, I'm doing a very wonky job. I apologize. I 100% apologise for the wonky job I am doing. Then what I'm going to do is take some glossy and just gently run a little bit over the edges. We'll do this bit first and just run it through the glitter. Pop Fizz Paper and Little Hot Tamale do this a lot, and Sabrina Ann. There's some channels that are well worth looking up. Those ladies are brilliant. They do a lot of fun stuff. Their packaging is packaging goals, but then I think about how much money it costs to package like they do with all the stuff they do, and I think I need to find some ways to do that, but not for quite so much money. And we just need a little bit more on. And see how super simple that is, and how cute that looks. And then you just put your embellishments on it, and you've got the cutest little embellishment. Like, how quick was that? That takes no time. For anyone who doesn't know, if you pop out a pile of glitter, how to get it back into the container, hang on, make sure there isn't bits in here that you don't want to go in your glitter, and then you just fold your cardstock or paper in half, and you just let it run down and give it a good tap, and see, most of the glitter is gone. And that's no mess, no fuss way of using glitter, just in case someone didn't know that little trick. Yeah, so that is what I made. I made these little embellishment packs. Now, for anyone who's taking part in my collab, I have a wee bit of happy mail to share with you, but it probably won't go out for a little while yet. And you will all be getting a pack of these. So you'll see in next week's Amp It Up what I've done with these and where they're going. Sorry, Alexis. I know I said I was sending these this week, but unfortunately I've been sick, so I did not get to sort out happy mail this week. I'm really sad because I want to get something into Junie Desiree for the Beyond Blue challenge. And I just didn't get a chance to pack anything up because I have been so ridiculously sick. That it was hard to get out of bed this morning. So do give the little rosettes a try. Oh my gosh, yes, I am definitely going to have to go around and glitter some of these. Look at how gorgeous that is. So sparkly, so pretty. Anyway, this is my Amp It Up August Embellishments edition. I kept it very simple. I saw these in my stash. They cost me about $3 last year. They may have been cheaper. I may have gotten them on special. I honestly don't remember. And I just went to town with them because I just thought they were so fun. And I can't remember who I had watched do this, but I was like, oh, it might have been Septeria. It may have been Danny from Pop Fizz Paper. It could have been Lyric Lover. It could have been Crafting with Lilla. I honestly don't remember. I watch so many channels. I do try and remember where. Oh, the other thing I made was something that I had watched Septeria do. And she is an Aussie crafter and she's in Sydney, but I did these slightly different to hers. I used my I had trouble doing her method, so I switched to using my bow it all, and I made these cute little tulle bows, which are adorable. And they're so easy on the, I think that's the one I tried to do from her tutorial. No, that might be one I tried to do from her tutorial, but I had trouble wrapping it around my fingers right and stuff, and I just find using the bow at all so much easier. So I have all these little bows made as well that I will try, and I will probably show you what I'm doing with those next week when you see the little packs I put together for the ladies who joined me in Amp It Up August, because I was honestly so touched that so many of my friends joined in, and that's where this was people that I actually knew. So I am really sorry, Aussie crafters, it wasn't personal, it was literally the people I talk to on a regular basis that I actually sort of asked to join the collab because that was easier for me at the time. I promise I will try and do something either for Spooktober or for Craftmas that anyone can join in and let me know that they want to be a part of. Anyway, I will talk to you all soon. I'm just rambling now, and I need to convert and upload this so it goes up roughly on time. How bad, the owner of the collab getting their video up late. Oh, shameful. Oh, that is so typical of me lately. When I'm not well, I just struggle to get things done. I hope you are well. I am feeling a lot better, just so you know, just for anyone who's worried. I just am still very tired and run down. So I just, yeah, I had trouble getting up this morning. Anyway, I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. Let me know what you think of my little embellishments below. Will you be trying the cupcake liner rosettes? They are kind of fun and cute, and they're a lot simpler than doing the ones where you got to score and stuff. So I kind of like this method with the cupcake liners, not gonna lie. I will talk to you soon. Remember, as always, you are amazing, you are incredible, and you truly, truly do matter. And please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you have not already, hit that bell to get notified whenever I post a video. My normal posting days are usually Wednesdays and Saturday. However, with the collabs I'm doing at the moment, I have shifted to Thursday for the steampunk collab. I think it's like early Thursday. I don't know. It's usually sort of Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So that is why you haven't been getting a Wednesday video. I've just been using my collabs as my videos at the moment, just to give me a bit of a, yeah, lots of things going on. But we will do a catch-up video soon, I promise. Bye all!